Start voice call.
Sadu.
Sadu. What's up, Josh? This is kind of weird. I'm like hearing my my game audio, but also you. So, are you gonna be my mentor now? Like, how's this gonna work? Should I be practicing like certain levels? Can you hear me? I don't know if Josh can hear me. Hello.
I can't hear you, Huss.
Ah, shit.
Rip.
How about now? Hello?
Oh, I can hear you. Okay.
What's up, Josh? I had it on mute, apparently.
Yeah, hello?
Hello? Hello?
Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Okay. Where can I find your PB? 149.
My 149? You'd have to look through like my past broadcasts because I haven't highlighted it yet.
Okay. How long ago was it, dude?
I think I might have been on, I don't know. I think you should just look at my 150. It's, either way, it's only like a 3-second PB. It's pretty much the same shit.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, I said I was gonna highlight it, but I'm just so stupid.
Alright, here it is. Honestly, like, a lot of people's problem with this category is just the amount of time they've put into it. And obviously, like, it hasn't been too long for you.
What do you mean? What do you mean too long?
Like, you haven't hit that point where you should be, like, you should have elite movement or whatever. Like, a 149, is it bad for you at all? But there's always, like, little things that you could just improve on.
So, I mean, how long does it usually take someone to get like a 149?
Quite a while, actually. Sub 150s, usually if it's their first category, it'll take them a long time to get a 149.
Yeah, but what is a long time?
Really,
dude, I'm sure like a long time for you is like, I don't know, like six to like 10 months or some shit.
I don't know, because that wasn't my first category.
Oh yeah, true.
So I did
Yeah, true.
no LTS, and then I did NMS first, and then any percent, which was no LTS now. Then I did Orbless, and then I did Hundo.
So you're saying that like
But
it's better to like do other categories as opposed to just jumping right into Hundo?
honestly, doing other categories helped me, but not with movement, really. It just helped me get familiar with the game, and like,
Yeah, like you recognize situations more, so you know which approach to take.
right. Honestly, like, I don't know, like, because I feel that Hundo is a great, because you can get good at Hundo without doing anything else, for sure. It's just weird. It's just hard because this is the only category you know, right?
Yeah, this is the only one I know. I used to practice any percent, but I realized that I didn't like it, so I just stopped. But that was like, you know, like 2 or 3 years ago before LTS was found. So, I don't know. Like, I like the feeling of just like having no restrictions and just being like super fucking fast. But at the same time, like the category was like too, I don't know, it just wasn't, I like the feeling of collecting like all the orbs and shit.
There's one thing I noticed that weird. Starting at that's not it.
Dude, I feel like Daniel's son, and you're like Mr. Miyagi.
Really though?
Yeah, I feel like you're gonna be like, oh son, here's what you need to do, and then just give me like all the keys, and I'm gonna be like, you know, I'm gonna try to make you proud and shit. I'm gonna show up to your house and like paint your fence.
Because I want to look at more mid game and late game. Because that's usually where.
Yeah. I definitely agree, dude. Because it's like, I know that when I get to Fire Canyon, I'm like usually 2 minutes behind, like you know, like the world record, which I think is like a 31, right?
Yeah.
So that means I lose like, you know, a lot of time in like second hub and like third hub.
Mhm.
So, but the problem is, like, even though I practice sometimes, I don't know how I lose so much time.
What the fun?
It feels like every saw I lose like a lot of seconds, even though I feel like I did the movement pretty well.
Alright, let's look at your purple rings first.
Don't look at my purple rings.
Yeah, your 150, in your 150, your moles. The first mole was actually really good. You recognize that that mole did not want to go to the outside, so you automatically moved him in. That's a good recognition. Because sometimes you just can't force them the other way, so you just want to get the quick one.
Oh yeah, two quick ones.
As for the, because you know how you got that first mole and you get to the other side of the base, right?
Wait, say that again?
Other side of the hole.
I hear you.
One thing you do, if you can, sometimes this mole will cuck you. Like that.
Are you talking about? Wait, are you talking about the third one?
Yeah, the third mole.
Yeah, that one's a pain in the ass.
One thing, it'll like guarantee it as long as the mole doesn't just move to the outside automatically. Like, cause sometimes he'll just make himself unavailable.
Yeah.
In this case, this one was definitely possible to get. Okay, so what I recommend is I like to move on the outside toward the rocks. That's where I like to drive along. And what's weird is the mole is more responsive if you jump. Like, I don't know if you watch my PBs. Like, I usually jump when I go toward that third mole.
Wait, you mean like you approach him with a jump and like, but like what angle do you take though? Like, do you go like right behind him or a little bit to the left or to the right?
I go to the right of him.
Okay.
And try to get behind him.
One thing I don't understand about moles though is like, why is it that sometimes they'll pretend they're taking the right, like the fastest route, but then halfway through they'll stop and then do like a complete 180 and then just like go around the longer way.
Yeah, that's just like weird coding.
Oh, it's just bad coding.
Like you can't do anything about that.
Ah, shit.
The best
that
you
happens
can do
way too often.
Yeah, the best you can do is just try to stay like a respectable distance, and hopefully they take the route that you want.
Okay.
But you have to like if you want them to move right, you have to be on the left of them, and vice versa. If
that were to happen like midway through and I recognize it, should I bonk into the mole so like hopefully he can go back to what he was doing before?
He'll go the opposite way all the time.
Oh
if
shit!
You bonk into him.
Damn.
Yeah. Like you can't change that.
So I guess what you're saying is that if he actually turns around and he's already on his way to the opposite side, I should bonk him so that he goes back to the way, like the fastest way.
I mean, it could work, but yeah, I wouldn't even try it.
No? Okay.
Just obey the mole.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, other than that, like for the moles, but that third mole it's always a guarantee. You just have to like go to the right of him and try to get as far behind him as possible with that jump. Like I don't know if I'm pretty sure my PB does it.
I mean, that's kind of like the most effective thing I do is I just try to copy what you do, and then I try to go fast.
Yeah, I mean, there you go. That it usually helps with like.
Yeah, but with stuff like RNG,
some things
it's,
you just can't.
Exactly.
They're so subtle. Like,
yeah.
Like nobody would have.
Alright, I got a question for you. What is like the split that you spend the most time practicing?
Honestly, I don't practice anymore. I don't feel the need to because everything's so muscle memory at this point.
Yeah.
But what I used to practice the most was moles.
Moles?
Yeah, I used to.
Why would you practice RNG? That's like practicing fish.
Yeah, like, but you can. There's only 2 instances where you can't get perfect moles. The first instance is that the first mole just decides he wants to go to the left.
Okay.
And then, like, that's it.
Yeah, that's true. But I know that, like, as soon as you jump into basin, like, for the first mole, when you first jump into it, you, like, line up, with, like, the sign on the top, and then it makes it so that you can try to get double moles in the beginning, if you go, like, to the left of him.
Mm.
There's, like, a lineup I noticed that
like,
works pretty well.
Yeah. That's... Yeah, I guess so. Like, you can... I just kind of do that big jump. You just have to have it. Like, it doesn't really mean anything.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean,
I guess it is the most in the beginning.
Shit, if you're doing that big jump, then I'm gonna do the big jump.
Yeah, why not? I mean, it doesn't hurt you.
Alright. Noted. What do you think about my snowies?
Let's look at them.
Because I've been practicing snowy a lot more, but I know that I fuck up. I think in my PB I mess up pretty bad, but
oh wait,
the 150 I mean. Yeah, what about moles?
If you try to go for that double, I don't know if you already do this, but like bring the first mole as much outside as possible.
Mm-hmm.
And then when that first mole is approaching the second mole, when he's about to be right next to it, that's when you want to drive up on the second mole. So they
wait.
together.
Wait, I didn't really catch that. Wait, when I see the first mole, I what?
So okay, when you approach that first mole, you want to bring him along the outside, like if he goes to the right. You want to bring him along the outside of basin.
Okay.
So you can line him up with the second one. Like, I don't even do it in my PUB because I mess it up. But,
yeah. So like you basically, when he goes to run the right side, you try to make it so that you're like directly behind him, but also directly behind the second one, right?
So like, okay, the first mole, right? You want to make him move to the right, but all the way on the outside of basin. Like you want to move him along the outside.
Okay.
That's like step 1.
Okay.
And then the next step is you want to, as the first mole is approaching the second mole, because likely the second mole is going to be on that path, right?
Yeah.
As that first mole is approaching the second mole, when they're right next to each other, that's when you want to make the second mole move by getting really close to him.
Okay, I see.
So both moles start moving together.
I see. Okay, I kind of just like, well, when I used to go for that strat, because I don't go for it anymore, but when I used to go for that strat, I kind of just like, I went to the like, I mean, I try to go for the outside of it, because I know that you want to make it so that you delay it, so that the first one has like more time to like react and then like line up together, but I kind of just like hoped for it to work instead of like actually getting trying to line it up, be safe, I guess.
Yeah, that's That's the number one thing. Because if you miss a mole, it's already like 10 seconds. You might as well take a couple more seconds to make sure you get it.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
True. That's a good point.
Yeah, let's take a look at Snowy then. Oh, what's before? Okay.
Hey, how do you practice, Josh? Like,
How do
what's
I practice?
yeah, like what's your practice method? Because when I practice, I kind of just like load up a level, try to get like the movement like right, and then I just like do that over and over. But like, how do you know when you're like finished? Like, how do you know when you're like? I don't try to go for like, you know, a world record status levels. Like, I kind of try to just beat my own time as much as possible, and then once I get like to a level where I know I can't really beat it anymore, that's when I know I stop.
So basically, like when I practice, especially something like snow definitely needs practice as well. What I like to do, I have like practice splits.
You have practice clips?
I try to practice until I can get my gold consistently.
Okay.
If that's not the case, then a couple seconds after, like a couple seconds, because my gold is like a 629 or something.
Okay.
So if I can get like a 633-ish, like every time, then I'm good.
Oh, I see. So you try to just make sure that whatever time you get that it's like consistent, but like not too far off your gold.
Right.
But you know, I'm not like super good or anything. But like, what should I do? Should I just like try to go for beating my time more and more, or should I just focus on like getting one time super good? Because like, I mean, that's different on your case because you know that you can gold like every single practice, you know what I mean?
Right.
But for me, it's like I if I get lucky, if I actually gold.
So your split starts on Gondola, right? Your Snowy split.
Yeah.
Then ends Minor Cave.
Yeah, like once I talk to the actual miner, that's when I split.
Okay. So you have like a minute and 20 seconds to save.
A minute and
On
20.
your gold.
Okay.
So what I'd recommend is that you.
Wait, but you're looking at the
practice
150,
until
right?
you-
I think the
Yeah, I'm looking at
150,
the
I might have missed the gondola skip. I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
So, I think that's like 20 seconds, right? Like 20-ish.
Yeah. Wait. Well, you missed gondola skips. So let me see how you missed it. Oops. Oh, he actually golded it too. I didn't even realize that.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh, you actually got it.
Oh, I got gondola skip in my PB. Oh shit, I guess I got no excuse.
Okay, so you golded by like 6 seconds.
Oh.
So you can still gold by like a minute 15.
I think what might have messed me up a lot was the orb thing. Like, you know when you're on Foot in that fortress, and then you gotta dive in to get like all the orbs really fast. I suck so bad at getting all the orbs. Like, I just suck, dude.
Let's see which part is it. This part. Were you talking about near the end of Snowy?
No, no, like when you're inside Fortress, and then you gotta do the dive like on the orb vents with the eco, like right after the cell right after the cell skip. Yeah.
Okay. Let me look at that.
What did you think I was talking about? Like the like where the snowball is, like the giant snowball.
Yeah.
No, that's like the easiest orbs ever.
Okay. Well, you said the giant snowball. Wait, is this? Are you talking about at the end?
No. No,
Or...
I'm saying that you were talking about the snowball, right?
Oh. I was thinking of something different.
Oh.
Something else I'm actually gonna bring up later.
Okay. Well, I mean, any tips, just let me know, dude. Like, I need all the help I can get.
Yeah, no problem. I got this. Alright. Let's look. So I'm surprised that actually worked. That cell cutscene skip.
Yeah. I mean, what I do is that, like, I go off the edge with Flood, and then as soon as I go off the edge, I just start holding hard left. And then hope that it works.
Like, you don't even need to turn that much left as you do.
Oh, okay.
Because all you need to do is... It's not a full 180 turn. I'd like to tell people that you need to turn as much as 180 as possible. Like,
yeah.
But you don't actually need to. It's more like a 90-degree thing.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Maybe a little more than 90 degrees. Like, it's not even that big of a turn. And all you need to do is, like, just land. Like, do a double jump and just land on top of the cell.
So, I mean, how does that trick even work in the first place? So, like, what's happening is that you're grabbing the cell and then deloading it so that the cutscene goes away, or what?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh.
But
what if you deload it and then land on the spot that the cell is, and then, like, kind of turn the camera back? Would that still work, or no?
No.
No? Oh, fuck.
No, I would give you the cell cutscene. So... I think what... Because after you do the cell cutscene, you punch off. Because if you don't... That's a really good thing to learn. That'll save you a lot of time, you'll find out.
Wait, what do you mean? Like, after I do this stuff?
Just learning to turn back around and ground pound on the vents.
Oh, I don't know about that. I just... I kind of just... you know, kind of freestyle after that. Like, I'm not really paying attention to anything after that.
Yeah, it'd be good, like, if you watch my TV. Yeah, the whole thing is just, like, learning to turn around and, yeah, just ground pound right on the orb vents. Because a good way to look at that is just ground pounding toward the middle structure,
right?
Basically,
like the corner of the middle one, right?
Huh?
You mean like the corner of the middle structure?
Yeah, like the structure in the middle of Fortress.
Okay. Because I know that the corner it's like pointing directly toward where like the cell is. So yeah. I kind of just like aim for that corner and then like go straight down the middle, and then I do like a short hop into like another ground pound and hope that it works and I get the third vent. Because I can get two of them pretty consistently. It's just the third vent that I mess up. But the thing is, even when I do open the orb vents, I tend to like not grab the orbs instantly. Like I have to do another ground pound to get the orbs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Because doing the triple vent, which is like ground pounding and getting all the orbs in two vents, and then ground pounding and getting the third one.
Yeah.
That's kind of difficult. really precise, so I wouldn't worry about that.
Okay.
But just like make sure you ground pound on at least one of the orb vents, because that'll save you a lot of time. It looks like,
Okay.
especially over this PB. That's probably like a good 10 seconds right there. And also in Fortress, this, I think Sax does this, and he probably does it fast, but it's kind of harder to do, because I do an easier strat for sure. Okay, in Fortress, you know those 4 orbs on the slippery bridge?
4 orbs on the slippery bridge. You mean like the wooden bridge?
Yeah.
Yeah, what about those?
After you get those, you can just like punch right off. I do this in my PB all the time. Yeah, after you get those 4 orbs, just punch right off onto the ground, and then climb up on the, I don't even know what you call it, but you know those things that the I forgot what those are called too.
Like
the workers with the shield.
Oh yeah, those guys, yeah.
Yeah, there's one of those in the Fortress that you jump on.
Yeah.
That you use to get up there, basically.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
This is hard to explain.
Wait, I thought we were talking about the bridge still.
But if you...
Like, on the bridge, there's like no... Like, on the bridge, there's no, like, lurker with shields on them. I don't think.
Wait, what?
Like, on the bridge, the wooden bridge that we were talking about, is that where you mean that there's, like, a lurker with a shield?
Well, I was just trying to reference the thing you're supposed to jump on.
Oh. Oh, okay.
I probably shouldn't have mentioned the shield lurker.
Oh, okay. I get you. Yeah.
Yeah, this is kind of hard to explain. You should. Can you have my like PV up too?
Yeah, I got you. Let me just open up.
Because I'm probably gonna reference that a bit.
Let me just open up speedrun.com. Hey, how long have you been playing, Josh?
Probably like 2 years or so.
2 years?
Just over 2 years at this point.
Damn. Have you been playing like every day, or like what's like the longest break you've taken?
The one I just took 2 months.
Damn. That's commitment right there. That's commitment.
I was done with the game.
Dedication to the craft. So you want me to open up Snowy? Because I have your PB up right now. What am I supposed to be looking for?
Okay, so on my timer, go to 1:11:50.
1:11:50. Fuck, I keep bouncing around. It's like I get like 109 and then like 113. Okay, now what? Oh, yeah, that thing. Oh, I see what you're talking about now.
Yeah, so after you get those 4 orbs, I just punch right off.
Yeah. I see. What I've been doing is going around the entire fortress, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That'll definitely cut some time.
Alright, I'll practice that then. I didn't know that was a strat.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one.
Good shit, good shit.
Alright, let's see here. Oh, you probably should learn. Okay, you know that you can ground pound on ice and just not move the analog stick and you won't slide?
Yeah, I know about that. Like when you're on foot though.
Huh?
When you're on foot.
Yeah, I mean on flat.
Yeah, like if you ground pound and you don't do any movement, you kind of stay in place.
Yeah. That'd be nice to implement. Like when you, as soon as you get out of Fortress,
Mhm.
those 5 orbs right outside of Fortress.
Yeah. What I usually do though is like when I go out of Fortress, I kind of just like do. Like I jump out with foot, I ground pound the ice and I slide across like those 5, or like well I slide a little bit and then I'll just kind of just like do a like a, what do you call that? Like I guess a square input so that I launch foot forward to grab those.
That's just like, it's like, that's definitely possible to do. I mean, I assume you don't get that every time though.
I assume I don't know what.
Because my thing is like, if you can't do it 100% of the time, I just don't do it at all.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, that's kind of inconsistent for me. You're right about that.
Yeah. Because that seems like a really hard strat to do. And pretty precise at that. So I just like to ground pound across those 5 orbs. It's a little slower, but obviously it can be done 100% of the time.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Yeah, because like once you start doing things, and you start doing the same thing every time, and you get it all the time, just runs become a lot easier in general. Not exactly doing all the fast strats.
Yeah, because like it's
But
pointless to do a
getting
fast strat if
everything
you're gonna
that you
like.
want to do.
Yeah, I never really think about that, but now I think about it, it's like if you're gonna do a fast strat like every time and then miss it, you might as well just be going for like the consistent strats that are gonna save you at least a little bit of time.
Right. Because this is a long category,
True.
especially for this game. For a movement-intensive category.
Yeah, true.
So, doing everything as consistently as possible is really important. Let's see what else. Oh, when you come out of the lurker cave.
Mm-hmm. Well, you mean the first
can
one or the
just,
second
like-
one?
The small lurker cave.
Like where there's like a bunch of web stuff. Like the 3 web jumps.
Wait, a bunch of web stuff.
Yeah, like you know when you blow up the last eco crystal that there's like a cave that you gotta go into.
Oh no, I mean Snowy still.
Oh. Wait, what lurker cave in Snowy?
Yeah, the little lurkers, the bouncing lurkers.
Is that after the lurker cave? I don't know what you're talking about.
On your PB, it's at like 1:20:30 on your timer.
Oh, alright, let me go to my PB then. Wait, do you mean that like that little cave where the there's like a lurker trying to like cave into like an ice pillar or something, and there's like 3 other lurkers and like there's like 2 bouncy ones?
No. There's like a whole cave just full of bouncing lurkers. Those small bouncing lurkers.
Wow, I actually don't remember that. I'm sure once I see it, I'll be like, oh. Should probably had this open already, but. Okay, so what was the time again?
1:20:30.
Fuck. Should probably have this open already, but what the fuck is that? My stream playing? 1:20:30.
Oh.
Okay, so what was the time again? What the fuck? Why is it playing my stream?
1:20:30.
I don't know, Josh. This is acting really weird. Just like explain it to me, or like what time is it on your PP? Do you have it open?
Yeah, I'll look it up. My PB. Hold on.
Holy moly, ravioli! That was a spicy run.
At 1:12:30.
Okay. 1:12:30. Oh, that cave. Oh, yeah. Dude, you should have just said, like, where the toxic crates were. Like, there's, like, a bunch of toxic crates everywhere.
Oh.
Well, what am I doing
didn't
there?
think about
Because I do the same strat every time where I kind of go on the vis wall.
that. Yeah, you're good there. I was talking about after it.
Mm-hmm. You mean the jump dive?
So, like, in your PB, okay, you see how in my PB, like, I'll ground pound on the fly
Uh-huh.
after the cave?
Yeah, like, as soon as you're out of the cave, you just straight up just go for it.
Yeah, like, it's pretty much, like, that's a huge hitbox to get on that scout fly.
I see. See, I was trying to aim for the orbs, not so much the scout fly.
Yeah, that's, like, you could do that.
Because, like,
Just, like, because sometimes when I did that, I landed on the platform above it.
right. Oh, yeah. Because it's, like, it's super, super close to that platform.
Yeah. So I just like I ground pound on the fly and then I ground pound backwards on the orbs and then I go.
Yeah, I feel you.
Which I mean, if you can get those orbs first consistently with a ground pound, then be my guest. Like that's a little faster.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I just do it to be safe because Snowy is like so far in the run.
Yeah, it's true. Like
Whenever I mess up, like it gets to my head.
yeah, true.
So I like to do easier strats that I know I can do and try to do them fast. So that's definitely one of them.
You know, speaking of, what kind of
So I think in
mindset,
your-
like, what kind of mindset do you get into when you speedrun? Like, do you try to go like, oh, I'm gonna try to like PB any run, like even if it's like a second, or do you try to go like, oh, every level I have to like gold or something like that?
In the early game, I just like, because at this point, I used to have a mindset that every single level I was going to gold.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no matter what,
Okay.
no matter how much I'm ahead and no matter how much I'm behind, I'm going to gold this level.
Okay.
Which is the mindset I think you should have as well.
Okay.
And believe that every run is going to PB.
Yeah, that's true. I think that plays a pretty big part of it.
Yeah, like, I wouldn't ever like give up on your runs. Because your runs have a lot of time save, but you don't realize yet.
True. True.
And so, yeah, no matter how much you're behind, just do your best to gold the next level.
All right, got it.
And you'll start to see, like, really, really good improvements.
All right, for sure. So what do you think is my biggest issue right now? Like, I know that Hub 2 sucks, but, like, which split in Hub 2 do you think is, like, the worst? For me, I think it might be, like, Spider Cave, because... but I think I just lose a
Hub
run to, like,
3?
mostly, like, RNG. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So like, I think like for me, if I were to point out one split and be like, oh, that's my worst split, I would say Spider Cave. But I don't think I'm doing like the movement stuff wrong. I just think that the RNG is like never there. I feel like I get pretty like cheesed out.
Let's look at Spider Cave then.
Although
there is RNG definitely in Spider Cave. A lot of it is due to not even because Spider Cave definitely is a cuck.
Mm-hmm.
I will agree there.
Yeah.
But a lot of it is based on your previous movement. Like the cycles and stuff in Spider Cave, they keep going. Which like I haven't even figured out yet because my movement in Spider Cave is never perfect. So it's always different.
Yeah.
But what you have to do is you have to like recognize what you're going to get and react quickly.
Okay.
So like what exactly would you say like cucks you the most?
Although I think the 150 is a bad example because that was before I started practicing Spider Cave. So I'm gonna try to look for my 149 and see if I can find it.
Okay.
Because like I know in the 150 I did like a different route, which is like the old school. Like you would go, like after you get the power saw on top of the where you do like the front flips and stuff like that, how you would cut through, and then just like go for the cycle, like the wooden platform. You know what I mean? I used to do that all the way at the end. So like it's like a different route.
I see.
I'm trying to find my PB. Hold on. God damn, this computer's so slow.
What does your robot room do now? Like, did you change that?
What is my what?
I don't know if I've ever watched one of your Spider Caves.
Yeah, because I never get there. Like, I get there kind of, I don't know. Like, whenever I'm playing really good, I tend to get the Spider Cave. If I'm playing, like, even just slightly under good, I fuck it up. Dude, this is my fault for, like, not highlighting this shit. Whatever, let's just skip Spider Cave. I think Spider Cave is, like, okay. Like, it used to be really bad before, but, like, I think, like, if it's not for RNG, I think I can get, like, a pretty decent Spider Cave. But, I mean, I think Citadel's still the same in my PB as it is in the 150. What do you think about Citadel? That one I lose like a minute, I think, or like a minute and a half.
Yeah, this is like, it's pretty interesting. This is the old route for me. Cause you know Robot Room, right? It's like basically all of Spider Cave. That whole big room.
Yeah,
like the route that you do is the old one.
Yeah, I know. That's, but I kind of switched it up now.
Okay. Did you switch it up to the new one? The newest one that?
Yeah, it's like after you do the front flips on those like wooden, like, what do you call that? Like, where you get all the orbs on the sticks, you know what I mean?
Sorry.
After I do that,
the poles?
Yeah, the poles. There we go. Like after the poles, what I'll do is that I'll do I'll do like a punch into like that cycle, like that wooden platform that spins around. So I do that, and then after I collect all the orbs, I grab the Scoutfly, like that's like right next to the robot, and then I get the orbs that are like the 3 like platforms that like fall down. You know what I mean? So I can do that shit. I switched it up.
Okay. That's good.
That's like the newest one, right?
Um,
Like the newest route.
yeah, I think that's the same route now. From the way you're explaining it, that sounds like it's the same thing.
Yeah, yeah. It's like way faster though. Like I noticed I saved I could save like probably like a minute in Spider Cave if I just did that.
Yeah.
So
How's your Citadel?
I think for Citadel, the biggest thing might be like where I lose a lot of time, or I feel I lose a lot of time, is just maybe like that eco room. You know, like where you have like a bunch of like eco pads that you have to jump off of.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it's like really easy, I feel like I lose a lot of time because I just. Well, I mean, it is RNG, isn't it?
Yeah, it's based off of a cycle.
Yeah. So like that shit,
But it's not. It's pretty slow in general.
Okay.
No matter what you do.
Okay. All right, I don't feel so bad anymore.
Yeah.
So that's like one of the things. I think the beginning is also kind of bad. Like when after I do the extended or like the boosted off the. Like after you skip the second cutscene and then you grab all those orbs and then you do that boosted onto the platform room with the metal things.
Uh-huh.
So like that, I feel like that's where I lose a lot of time too. But I think just like overall, Citadel's not too bad, but I lose a lot of time to like stupid shit.
Mm-hmm. Do you have a sub 7 yet, Citadel?
Let me check. I have the best I've ever done it was a 715.
Okay.
And my PB has a 728.
So I'm watching it right now. The first thing that I see. Okay, so the first, well, not the first cell that you get in Citadel, but technically the second one, because you get the cell at the top and then you go back down to blue stage.
Yeah.
Right. That's like. Okay, are you still here?
Yeah. Wait, do you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hear you. Alright. So, the first thing I saw in Citadel. Okay, the blue sage cell.
Which is like this. It's like the second one, right? Because like the first one is
Yeah.
the last cell, and then you do the boosted, and then you grab the second one. Okay.
Right. Okay, so you know when you grab the blue eco to get the orb crate or the orb vent, because I see that like you activated the platform.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I think it's better if you like do like a double jump and then try to avoid the platform, right?
Yeah, like you can. What I do, because the platform only activates from. Right, so if you spin on the eco off of the side of the platform, then the platform won't activate.
Wait, what do you mean? Like if I grab the
So
blue
you
eco and then I slide off the edge?
Well, like you grab the blue eco, but you're on like the edge of the platform. Like you don't want to grab the eco from the middle of the platform.
Oh, I actually didn't know that. Holy shit.
Yeah, because it only activates from the front.
Oh, wow.
Or from the center. I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you want to do your best to try to not activate it. Because it's a lot easier to do that rope jump off of the platform than it is to do a boosted afterwards. What I see is what you're doing.
Oh my god. Give me a sec.
Let's see this. Yeah, but for the near the third cell, you can activate that platform on the blue icon. That's fine because you don't need it. Oh, if you get a bad cycle on the third cell, because there are like 3 pizzas.
All right, I'm back.
Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now. I kind of left for a little bit.
Oh, okay.
What? I said I was gonna be back. You didn't hear me?
Okay. So the third cell,
Mm-hmm.
Citadel.
Which is.
You know how there are like 3 pieces?
Wait. Which is the third cell?
Up?
The third cell is like the one where you, like after the.
Yeah, after the blue sage one.
Yeah, no, I just can't picture it in my head right now. Like, what is the nearby? Like, what do you do after the third cell?
It's near just an orb vent. And
oh yeah, that shit.
3 pizzas. There's a scout fly.
Yeah.
Okay, so on those 3 pizzas, right? If you get bad RNG, you can try to boost off of like, because in your PB you get bad RNG, and just like know that if you die, it doesn't reset a cycle or anything. Like it won't cost you any time if you get a bad cycle. So what I would do is like if you see that it's too far, like a pizza's too far for you to like roll jump across to or uppercut, you just like try a boosted.
A boosted?
Like you can just try it because the cycle won't reset. It won't cost you any time. But
so like on the if I get bad RNG on which pizza, the first one?
On any of the pizzas.
Like, I can just do a booster all the way across.
Like normal.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's a good strat.
Like, yeah, like if you don't get it, it's no problem because you won't lose any time.
Ah, I see. All right, noted. I didn't really think about that, but yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah, like I just go balls out, go balls deep.
Yeah. Oh,
So
I mean,
it doesn't matter.
I'm a pro at that.
There you go. Looks fine. Yeah, but I can definitely see like a good Citadel goal for you. At this point, you can probably get a sub 630.
630?
Yeah.
If I just did what? Just like good movement everywhere and that's it? Like there's no like strat I'm missing, right?
It's not as hard as you think, actually. No, not that I see so far. Everything looks okay.
Okay.
But
I don't know. 630 seems kind of like. I mean, what's your gold?
My gold is like a 520 something.
520 something. But do you split? Because I split Citadel. Like I start to split once I get the power saw at the like a lava tube at the end of lava tube.
Yeah. Right.
Oh shit. And you said you have a 5 what?
Yeah, 520.
Holy shit! How do you have so much time save? It blows my mind that 630 is possible. How do you have a fucking sub 530?
Yeah, it takes a while to do it, so.
Holy crap! I must be losing a lot of time then.
Thing that I practiced.
Damn.
Yeah, moles in Citadel.
All right, for sure.
Oh, I see that. Okay. So a thing that there's like I don't know how much that is. It's like 5 or so orbs on the. Okay, the very last cell. That's probably the longest cell in Citadel.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Red Sage one.
Yeah.
Here, actually, go to my PV.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. At 1:31:50.
131.50 on the timer. 131.50. Okay. It's like where you grab the scoutfly, right? Hello?
You find it?
Yeah, I'm at 131.50.
Hmm?
I'm at 131.50.
Yeah.
Hey, but what do you want me to look for?
Okay, so the whole platform thing
Mm-hmm.
that I did there, like,
Oh yeah, you get that without... Oh yeah. I forgot that I'm really slow there. I do that, like, I usually what I do is that I make sure that I grab like 3 of the orbs, and then I know, like, I don't try to go for all the orbs. I just know that I'm gonna have to do it like 2 cycle. But yeah, it is a lot of time there, huh?
yeah, it's like, this is kind of weird to do. The way that I do it, you can see, like, I just freaking...
Yeah, like as soon
I
as you
grab
active...
that first orb before all the other things come up, before the platforms come up.
Mm-hmm.
But what another thing you can do is grab that first orb without pressing the button first.
But you'd have to like time the
So-
jumps perfectly, right?
It's not that bad.
It's not bad.
No, it's not that bad.
Then it's probably worth it then. I should probably grab it before. I mean, because I've tried doing that strat before, but what I noticed is that I drop a lot of the platforms before. Like, if I try to get... Like, if I activate the button and then go for the first orb, I'll drop like 3 of the like... The platform colors.
That just probably means you're not doing it fast enough.
Yeah, probably.
A thing that people like don't do when they ground pound that button is they don't spin. That helps you like regain control of Jak,
True, true.
so you can move a lot faster.
Ah, dude, yeah, it's a strat I probably wouldn't do. Like when I do the ground pound on the button, I don't spin at all.
Yeah, so you're like stuck in the air as the platforms are coming up.
I only recently started implementing that because I saw like pretty much everyone who ran, like they would grab scoutflies and then they would do a spin, and I never really like caught on to that until recently.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like
It's a good
kind of
strat.
faster. Like it kind of reduces like the landing lag on like a ground pound.
Right. Alright, let's look at the rest of this. Yeah, like a lot of this stuff, dude, it's like like a lot of it's just practicing and getting consistent,
True,
especially with Hundo.
true, true.
Because Hundo's a very, like, it's just movement heavy. And it's not really about moving fast, just efficiently.
What do you think
Like
about my
it's-
movement though?
Yeah. It's, just consistency
Okay.
more than anything.
So like, do you feel like I'm trying to go like too fast as opposed to doing like just consistent strats?
Yeah, like, because you make a lot of mistakes in run now.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I can't even cookie cut that one.
Yeah, so like I definitely understand like you wanting to go like super fast, but sometimes I don't even feel like I'm going that fast.
True.
Although it may look different.
Yeah, like
But
I
like
mean,
in my run, in my 136, I made probably less than a minute of mistakes, which is insane for how long this run is.
yeah, yeah. I
And
saw
really
that you were
that's
like,
just me getting consistent at the strats that I do through practice and um yeah, really just practice.
yeah, like I don't know. I saw like when you got your PB that you were like I think minus 50 in snowy.
Yeah.
So that's like insane. But I thought most of that time
Yeah,
save
at
came
that
from just like the new route, like the new route with fish.
about 15 came from the new route.
So the rest of it was just like straight up just like movement.
Yeah.
Crazy. Damn. How far do you think this category can be pushed? Like a 135 maybe?
Oh boy. Probably not.
No?
Like I have, because okay, there were 3 mistakes that I made in that run. Well, one of them wasn't even my mistake, but one of them was just RNG. They lost me 15 seconds.
Oh, I see.
Another mistake was in Dark Cave. I lost 20.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Wait, what did you lose 20
one
on?
more mistake. It was, I forgot, like I died in Dark Cave or something. No, I just didn't shoot the gnawing lurkers fast.
Oh, okay.
It was just really bad.
So just more RNG.
And then I lost 15 seconds to the end of Citadel, which I could have made the cycle for, but I messed up movement.
Okay, okay.
And so it cost me 15 seconds. I messed up like 2 seconds of movement. It cost me 15 seconds. But that's like it. So that's only 50 seconds.
So it won't exactly be like a 135, but like a high 130 or like a low 136.
Yeah. That'd be a really nice run.
Alright. Damn.
Yeah, 135 was just insane. Probably not going to happen for a long time.
Yeah, I remember like the first runs I did. Like here was my mindset. Like when I first, like I was like, all right, dude, all I gotta do is just copy Josh, right? And then once I copy Josh, like I'm gonna be like 140 pace and shit. No, that's not what happened. It's like I got like my first run I got like a 220, and then like it blew my mind how much time save there still was because I feel like I did pretty well. But then I get like a sub 2, and I'm just like, wait, there's like no way in hell I'm ever gonna get like a sub anything else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it blows my mind like how like much like time you lose to just straight up movement.
Yep.
It's the same thing with just like single splits, like geyser. I feel like I do like pretty much a perfect geyser, and then it's like no, I'm still like 8 seconds behind, like a 132.
Yep. Jack runs. You feel like you're doing well. It's like, what the heck?
Yeah, true.
It's crazy.
Alright, something else though. Why do you play on like 16:9? Like, is there like some kind of advantage that I don't know about?
Oh no.
It's just
no
preference.
advantage to 16:9. It's just what I grew up playing with.
But do you think if you like played on 4x3 that you can get like you can just PB again?
Probably not.
No, like it's like that big of a
find,
deal.
Like 4x3 it just looks weird.
It looks weird.
I don't know why.
Do you play on like a widescreen?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. It probably looks better on widescreen.
It looks really weird.
Yeah, I feel that way about 16:9 because I play on a CRT. So like most CRTs are like a square shape, and I think the aspect ratio for like, a CRT is supposed to be 4x3. But when I play on 60 mine, everything just looks like really elongated. Like Jak looks really tall,
Yeah, I know what you
skinny.
Yeah. I don't know how I ended up playing on 16:9 as a kid. It just looked better to me. So I was like, okay.
Damn. Dude, I want to see you do like a 4x3 run. Just to see like what kind of time you would get. Like how bad would you play? That's like really interesting to me.
I've done I think I've done a no LTS run in 4x3. Got like a 59. So judging by that, I'd probably be somewhere around like a 141 or 142 in Hundo.
Ah. Damn. So it's kind of a big deal then. It's not like someone can just like switch over and then be like a god.
Right.
Damn.
And it wouldn't be really mostly because of movement. It'd probably just be because the tricks would look weird.
Yeah.
Like my visual cues would just be messed up.
But I noticed that like most top runners, like I think like Piggle and Sax both use 16:9, right?
I don't even know if Sax does 16:9. I think he does 4x3.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
I know
Piggle
does 16:9 for sure.
Damn.
And Headstrong does 4x3. Zoe does 4x3. I think it's just me and Piggle who do 16:9.
Damn, dude. Maybe I should switch to 16:9 just like for like a day and see if I like it.
I mean, probably not. Chances are, like, because you've been playing on 4x3, you're gonna, like, your eyes are gonna be more adapted to 4x3.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's usually not a problem though. Like, depending on what aspect ratio and what you play on.
So, like, when are you? I mean, I don't know. Are you gonna like continue to play like Hundo until you get like a low 136?
I think I'm actually done for Hundo right now.
You're done?
Because I'm pretty satisfied with the 136. That was my goal for like a while.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, no one's gonna touch you for like a
136, but not anything after that.
Yeah, you're pretty ahead.
I'd rather
dude.
not grind for seconds.
So like, I mean, because if you quit Hundo and you do something else, I feel like you're not gonna want to like. I don't know. You might be like too busy doing other shit to like help me out if I ever need help.
Nah, dude, I got you. Like, I used to help. I always help on 50%. Like lava tube skip and stuff.
Yeah.
No matter what category I'm doing. So like, I know all the categories. So whatever you need help on, like I'll always just switch my mindset to that.
All right, dude, I got you. Yeah, dude, thanks for the help, man. I really appreciate that. Like, I think what I got from this is I just need to practice a lot more Basin, a lot more Snowy, and like Citadel. Because like I think Spider Cave, like we still have to talk about that, but as long as I get good RNG, I think I'll be like on good pace. So just like practice.
So yeah, Basin and Citadel mostly so far that we've talked about.
All right.
That's definitely 2 good levels to start out on.
All right, dude. Appreciate you.
Yeah, dude.
I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna do like more runs.
Yeah.
All right, Josh.
All
Have a
right,
good one.
I'll be around.
See you, dude.
All right. See you later.
Damn. All right, boys. I don't know if I want to do like a 16:9 one right now, but I kind of want to get on that in the future. What a nice guy that Josh. Alright, now that I closed Discord out,